Hey guys, I'm back at it again with another video. My name is Wizard Shelly, and this is just an update video so I can keep you all informed along my tarot learning journey. And even though this channel is anonymous, just a little bit about myself. I am a Gemini, which is a Gemini sun, a Pisces moon, and a Capricorn rising. My mom is a Capricorn, so I resonate a lot with Gemini and Capricorn qualities. Now enough about me. As far as the tarot, you all know I am learning tarot using this book by Tina Gong. It's just tarot book. I showed that in my previous video, but a lot of the information that I'll be getting is from that tarot book, as well as the True Black Tarot card, the little booklet that comes along with that deck. It's a lot of where I get my information from, as well as YouTube tarot readers and things of that nature. I went over a couple of ones that I typically listen to or resonate with the most in the last video. You can check that out. And enough about me. Let's go on to what I actually use. So for me specifically, in order to learn anything, I like repetition. So I have to see it, read it, write it down, and practice it over and over again. So that's what I do with this little booklet over here, and I'm going to show you all the details of the booklet. So as you can see, for example, I write down what the actual name of the card is, and sometimes by some of them I'll put a little bit of information, like a little sight word that'll help me better remember it, and I try to put it in my terminology or what best helps me understand it. Now this is not something that other people may do, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not a professional. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow. But a part of the things that I've learned thus far, I do know that I don't want to read reversals. I want to be more of an intuitive reader, and I know that that does come with practice and more getting in tune with my spirituality. But overall, with this process, I'm working on trusting my intuition, and what that means right now for me is specifically, I don't really think too much about the thoughts that come into my head. So once it comes into my head, if it seems like a good idea or it seems like an idea that I might resonate with at all, I write it down because my memory isn't that good, and I typically either do it that day or the next day. And this could be with tarot, deciding to open this channel, or anything that I'm doing creatively in my lifestyle. I've just gotten more into the habit of doing exactly what I feel like I need to do, writing it down if I can't do it right in that moment, and doing it instead of being more of a procrastinator or waiting till later or waiting to see if it'll pan out. Now, I don't recommend this. This is not something that I'm giving you all to do as information, like quitting your job or anything like that, but that's just something that's worked for me, and trusting my intuition, and in getting better with my intuition. Of course, I will learn the things that pop into my head that are actually for me and the things that are just random thoughts, but I'm working on that process as well. So once I have more discernment with my intuition, of course, it'll allow me to become a better reader as well as a better person overall, because I'm doing things that ultimately make me happy, and things that are good for my spirit and my overall energy. Now, with the way I'm learning right now, so essentially with the little booklet, I started off with the major arcanas. So in learning the major arcanas, I'm going to focus on those specifically first. Now again, other people may do it differently, but when focusing on the major arcanas, my ultimate goal is to learn those, or my definition of what those meanings are, as well as practicing with those cards. Now, I've heard before that, oh no, you're not supposed to do the tarot cards unless you're actually confident in your ability, or you have that spiritual gift or that discernment. But with me specifically, I won't know until I actually practice. So that's the way I'm going to do it. That's just what feels right for me. And ultimately, I don't mean for the way I'm doing it, or the way in which I'm going about being vocal about doing it, to offend anyone, because there are people whose journey is completely different, but that's the overall purpose of it. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody experiences things differently. So my journey is just repetition, using exactly what I would normally use to learn anything, and applying that to the tarot. So ultimately, that's all I have for you all thus far. But I didn't mention in the last video, if you can like, comment, share, and subscribe, it would definitely be appreciated, because I don't have any promotion on this channel, so it's just based off who sees it. So if you see it, I hope that you like it, comment, share, and subscribe, and join me along my journey with learning tarot. Thank you. Have a good one.